So, recently it's been a thing on Twitter where the debate sparked like every time around the first of the month, women are always saying how men broke and they can't afford to do this, that, and the third, or the tweets will look something like, well, she don't have time to just talk to a man if he can't pay a bill. And so every month it's been a trend since like the first of the year, and they call them rent due tweets. So the question is, because most times we know women are getting supplemented by men, or we're just spending our money however we want it. Is he really broke, or he just don't want to give you no money?
I want to hear from the fellas.
How often do y'all contribute to women and they not contributing to you?
And do you have pick and chooses on who you
Who
give
you
your
spend the
money
money
to?
I spend very little money on women, but yeah, I got my choices. Most women I don't give no money to. I got like two of them now. I give money to every now and then.
So the other ones, if you just want like one night stands, just somebody that you just
It's a casual situation.
So do like situationships? Do you help your situationship type? So you don't. No. So if it's a situationship,
it got to be like ongoing. Like I got to know you for like 2, 3, 4 years, and we've been, Then you ask me for a couple bucks, yeah.
Okay.
But you some girl, you ain't get no money out of me. Like, nah, I'm not. I don't trick. Like some dudes do.
Because that's what I was finna say. That's different. Because I know a lot of men that trick.
Well,
I feel like they do it because they feel like they need to. I don't feel like I need to.
I think it's
if
a
you don't
fine
like
line,
me for me, then you done.
Because you also have some men that they just feel like that's how they were raised. Like it's my duty. No. Listen to what I'm saying. Not tricking. Because a trick is a man that anytime he deal with a woman, he gonna give her money to feed his ego. That's what he do. He trick off, but it has more so to do with him.
That's not tricking.
Yeah, it is. It has more so to do with him than to do her, because he blowing his money, but he gonna do that for any woman regardless.
What's your definition
now, as far as
the
middle ground of it, it's like you have some men, they just raise that's how they believe that any woman they land with is their responsibility to take care of her.
I wouldn't say take care of her, but if she giving you that benefit, you can help her.
Okay.
You're going to spread her legs for you.
But he's basically saying that women that he just dealing with casually. Serious, so you don't help like women that you have situationships with.
If you a dude and you got a rotation, why would you give all your women money? That's tricking to me. Like even if you rolling in, I wouldn't do it. Okay. It's the principle respect for me. Like I'm not.
That's how drug dealers do.
But if I was a drug dealer, I wouldn't do that. They would ask me for money. I'm like, no. What you asking? Stop asking me for money. Like I don't know. I just got a real big issue.
How
with respect.
You tell women you don't get them money? What that look like? Like, or do they just have that sense of urgency? Like, he ain't going for that. And I don't play with him like that.
It's a saying. People know who to play them games with.
Women know who to play them games with.
When you meet a man, you know if you can ask him for money or not. If you got a strong frame, you are not finna ask that man for no money because he gonna look at you crazy and be like, yeah, you done gone.
Yeah, it's some men that I look at and I know I just can't play with him.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the fact. And that's how I treat people. Like, nah, man, you asking for what? Yeah, I'm done dealing with you. You can get out. So I mean, that's me. Now a lot of dudes don't do that. They ask them, and they give in. But I ain't. She asked me for money. I feel like she a gold digger. I'm done dealing. If you won't give me what I want for free, then I don't want it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you saying, hold on. So what you said was, if she asks you for money, you feel like she's a gold digger. But what is if this is somebody that you know that you don't want to be with? What are you like? What do you want from her too?
You know what I want.
You say what?
I'm just saying. So you feel like you should get it for free,
Sweetie? What you say?
That's called prostitution. If it's not,
I mean, I'm just but I mean that's what I'm saying. Like that, like everything that y'all say, it don't like go together.
Here's the problem.
Y'all always talk about women with high body count, but you still be tricking off with the women that have.
But he just said he don't trick. What you was saying, sweetie?
Here's the problem. We are under the assumption that pussy is of equal value to somebody spending money on you.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they think.
And we know that it is not.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain why. Because if there's somebody you're willing to throw that thing around with for free, then why is it that this person has to pay?
Yeah,
that
means because because you gotta think about
you don't like her that much. That's what it means.
Yeah, you
don't. I've learned that when women want to make you pay to go on 10 dates, they don't
like them.
So,
and make
Mommy
you pay,
3,
they don't want you.
Mommy 3, are you saying it's a price on it for you?
No, hell no. But I'm just speaking like on real facts. What women do, like women really be out here.
If you had a
putting a price on.
If you had a square with a bunch of money, you'd make him take you out on 10 or 12 dates, and then you give it to him if he bought you a car. But the gangster nigga that you like, he ain't got to do none of that.
But the thing I'm telling you, you already said you don't even want this person. So both of y'all wasting each other's time.
Hold on,
well, no, that's not true.
A man ain't wasting his time. A man ain't wasting his time.
That's not true. That's not what he said.
No, I just asked him before you talk. I asked him. I said, so you telling me that you don't want nothing? We talking about situationships. Like he don't feel like he should be obligated to give that type of woman money. He has picks and chooses on.
Just like you got picks and chooses when you have sex for free.
That's fair though.
No. I'm asking him, why sit up there and get some free, you feel like you obligated to get free coochie from somebody that you ain't gonna never do nothing for. If her town flat, would you?
But the thing about it is though, you essentially saying that it's a price on it. Like
no,
essentially what you saying.
I say a town flat, there ain't even money. That's time.
But it's still a price on it, right? Because you're taking the
so you should lay with somebody that won't do nothing for you.
Because here's the thing, right? Today, the mindset of women in general, American women specifically, 100%. Is I can do everything for myself. The only thing a man can do for me is give me dick or money. And the problem with that mentality is when you denote a man down to just his sex, they already done thought about you as just sex.
That's what men see in the first place.
Sex is an equal exchange of pleasure.
Yeah. But that's what a man sees from the jump when they see you. It's physical.
No. It ain't about what he just see you from jump. The thing about it is, men are supposed to be leaders, but a lot of times women jump in head over heels and she start leading and he be like, all right, cool. That's what we're going to do.
But that's the problem. Why lay down with men that don't want you?
I cannot.
They can't help you when you down.
That's not saying he don't
Girls
want
don't
you.
Think like that.
That's crazy.
That's not saying he don't want you. He probably did want you, but he realized I ain't got to do too much to go.
If a man don't want you, they don't want you. You can't if he see you as that, especially
that don't mean
looking at you. He wants you sexually, but he's not gonna wife you.
So what is the problem?
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
so you basically saying you gotta get stuff out of him just in case, like a retainer. Because that's what I be hearing when women say like that, like why lay with a man who don't want you? You sound like you putting a nigga on a retainer to me.
No, it's
like he gotta work and he gotta keep the money. That's why people think lawyers are scams.
No, it's either you want him or you don't. But don't be going around wasting men's time if you don't want him.
That's not wasting time.
Same thing with a man. Same thing with a man.
You gotta think about the mentality. If I'm saying I pay all my bills, I don't want a man living in my, like, think about this. I'm saying I'm a single woman. I can only focus on me because relationships require too much work, too much effort, too much energy. And I'm a single woman. I only pay my bills.
So for a man, if you tell a man
let me set the play for you, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're saying I only take care of me, I don't have to think about prioritizing him. I don't have to stress and worry about, okay, did he make it home safe? Did he eat today? How is he doing? Where his mental at? You know, I don't have to do none of that. All I can do is get him to come in, bust me down, go about his way, because I know he know how to do that job well. We both got an equal exchange of pleasure. Whatever his stresses are, that's your stress by yourself, and I'm going to handle my stress by myself, and we come and be a stress reliever for each other, and we go about our way. That's a mutual benefit.